There were times this year when we were relying on Amanze to have a good game or Dylan to have a really good game. Austin started making shots in the conference season. Tyler Haddon's had some really good games. We needed another post player in there. Mac Mercer's had some good ones. Nick Hopkins. So a lot of different people. And it feels good because we don't have to depend on one or two guys. Particularly pleased with how we've played lately, about how ready we've been to play games, how much better I think we've gotten on the defensive end, looking at our numbers, conference numbers in particular.
Coach Ford lost two all-conference players in Tajir McCall and Wayne Martin, but it seems as though they're really coming together as a group and maybe collectively as good of a group as Coach Ford has had.
Yeah, it does to me too. I mean, it seemed like early in the year they had some good outings, almost beat Texas down there, and then some not so good. They're a lot more consistent. They do a lot of different things on offense. They spread their offense out more than they have in the past. Well, they're both tough places to play. We've had our experiences of not playing well in both gyms. It's a big week because we've won 6 road games, but these two teams have better conference records than anybody we've beaten on those road games, and so when you can steal wins away from home, it's good. But Tennessee State certainly is on an uptick about how they're playing, and Tennessee Tech gives us fits, so it's a big week.
Yeah, it's definitely not like other places we play in the OVC. It's definitely a lively environment. Their band is really, really loud, so communication is a lot more important over there, just because it's hard to hear Coach Byrd over the crowd and over the band as well. But we understand that it's not new to us. It's been probably one of the weirder stretches I can remember going through, just having such a short roster, kind of the guys going down, and it's kind of been funny, like guys been going down and we've been also getting in foul trouble in games and stuff, so we've had to kind of overcome that too and find different ways to win games. So I think it's better for it. We're going to be better for it, and I think going forward that's something that we can rely on and we can win any kind of basketball game. So definitely makes us a better team going through this. Every year we've kind of built on our weakness from the year prior, and I think we've just kind of carried that on to this year. I think last year a big emphasis was on getting better defensively. I think we've done that, and I think we've taken that to another level. And I think everything else is just kind of falling in line behind that. We've been shooting the ball more confidently. When we get stops, we get out and run a little bit. So I think it's all kind of coming together. But we understand too that there's still a lot more basketball we played, and we want to be playing our best towards the end in March. So that's the main goal. It's crazy. You can remember like the first 2 days of off-season training and all that, and all of a sudden here we are, February. But yeah, it's definitely, with each game I think it starts to set in a little bit more. But my thing I've tried to do is just kind of stay in the moment, live in the moment, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the preparation for each opponent, and because for a lot of us this is the last time we're going to get to go through this. So I'm enjoying it, I'm embracing it, and I think the rest of our guys are as well. And I think we're not really we're not looking ahead, we're not looking at okay, who we playing next or who's doing what. We're just focused on what we got, whoever's in front of us, and I think that approach will take us far.